Hiya, Renee Jones here with Pack Your Own Bag. So, Thanksgiving is a day or two away. It's my favorite holiday. But it doesn't come without challenges. And yet, we can meet those challenges with a real clear vision of what we want and a few hacks. And giggling. Lots of giggling. Okay, so 7 strategies for you. First one is to do a reconnaissance round. Walk around the table or up and down the buffet just to see what's there. Because I don't know about you, but I've got to the end of the buffet line and thought, oh crumbs, I'd rather have that. And I wouldn't have gotten that. So it might save you some grief if you know what you really want. 2, eat only what you love. I know, that ought to go without saying, shouldn't it? And yet it doesn't. We're goofy that way sometimes. But if you're getting what you love, chew like you mean it. If you swallow it whole, you just don't get the flavor. You don't get the enjoyment out of it. So you may as well be eating celery. It'll do you just as much good, right? 3, so if you slow down enough to enjoy it, evaluate that flavor. Is it something you just always had? Or is it something you really enjoy? Sometimes our memory of a certain food is so much better than the reality. Yeah? Okay. 4, yes, there will be foods that are not on your plan. And you need to know, is this a food that will send me off in a binge? Or can I eat this one day and leave it? If it's going to set you off in a binge, you might think about that. Decide whether that's a good thing for you or not. And set up some parameters and support. If it's not going to affect you in that way, have a bit. Have a taste. Have a couple of bites. Have the whole serving if you want. Because it is a celebration. It is just one day. And we don't have to beat ourselves up for it. Nor do we have to take any extras home with us. Don't forget that. 5, focus on the conversations and the interactions. The holidays truly are not just about food. They are about the people that you're spending time with, people that you love and enjoy, who mean something to you. Yeah? Focus on that. The food is just sort of a vehicle to drive the opportunity. Focus on the important stuff. 6, okay, so I know it's Thanksgiving. But gratitude can be a great practice. Because if you're eating for comfort or stress relief, right? That's what we often do. Another way to soothe ourselves is to think about the people, the experiences, the times that we've had, to enjoy the people around us and be grateful for that. Because that tends to shift our perspective a little bit. And that shift in perspective is very good at soothing our stress and making us feel more comfortable in a situation. Do you see how that works? Okay, 7, accountability and support. Know what you need and create a structure and support in that. Because reaching your physical and emotional health goals will not happen unless we make some changes. We have to do things differently than we always have. So what do you need in order to make those kinds of changes and to make them stick? Accountability and support. So now, think about these. What strategy or strategies do you think will work best for you? Think about the last time you were in a tempting situation. How might had you applied one of these? How might it have helped? What difference would it have made? How might it make a difference at your next party or stressful dinner? What about at the next holiday? Or in the next couple of months? Or in the next 3 years? How can you utilize these strategies for your best? And if you need a little help, don't hesitate to contact me. Oh, and heads up, there's a Black Friday special coming your way. All the best.